Hello everybody, my name is Gerandom Bat. Welcome back to the series of Torment, Tides of Numenera. Continue on where we left. Yeah, let's go. Continue on where we left off. We discovered this crystal-like thingy that is being broken and I need to fix it for somehow reason to actually travel to whatever reason. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's leave the area. Let's go.
Alright.
Damn, that laughter.
I need to talk to you.
Oh, what up?
This is the reef of fallen worlds, kid. It's a dangerous place at the best of times. And with you lighting up the sky as you fell, well, we should get out of here as soon as possible.
Why does the guy have a voice acting but you don't have a voice acting? The hell? Why are you looking at me when you say that? That thing in the background noise, then the laughters. Creepy. I wasn't, he growled. Don't be so paranoid. When she isn't looking, he raises his eyebrows at you knowingly. What makes the reef so dangerous? The Numenera of the past are always dangerous, but there are other dangers too, some closer than others. Scan thoughts. I hate to think what Kalisich might do to him if I weren't here. You want me to tell you? He laughs without mirth. The Numenera are all around you, everything left over from the prior worlds. Sager's Cliff thrives by trading artifacts from ancient civilizations. Hells, you can't scoop a handful of earth without finding a drift from the prior worlds mixed with it. Numenera, wait, is it Numenera? I don't know how to pronounce that shit. Numenera. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. Is anything from the prior worlds, but mostly we mean the stuff of value to you, to us. A lot of. Oh come on, stop coming up. Numenera, yes. I just ordered these fancy trinkets with little real use, but sometimes you get a cipher that lets you do something incredible. Artifacts are worth even more. A cipher will only do something once, but artifacts last a lot longer. Though they can't burn out at the most inconvenient time, he frowns. Not only that, it has ever happened to me. Okay. Of course, we got no idea what the most of this junk was originally intended for. In most cases, it doesn't really matter. Like you might find what used to be propulsion unit for Star Chariot, but who the hell knows enough to build you the rest of it? Better use it as a weapon or a power source. He scowls, frustrated about something. I bet we could make the world if we knew a tenth of the secrets of the ancients, but most days it's a challenge just to survive. Damn! The sound in the background. What's your story? Ask me again when we get out of here. I don't trust this damn reef any more than the company we keep. A parasite disguised as a Skullark. Really? Skullark. Don't be surprised if she betrays you before the day is done. Actually, that would be slow for her. Then why are you traveling with her? Yeah, true, why? He clenches his mouth shut and then you can see his jaws muscles working. She said she could help me with a problem I had. We never seemed to get anywhere with my business. But for plenty of times for hers, he looks you square in the eye. It wasn't something I care to do again. Keep that in mind when you talk to her. But she's just right behind me! With tons of images. Keep going.
Yes.
The hell is this? Two floating cones whirl, spin delirious around each other, giggling like children being tickled. The air around them smells of sweet, burning leaves. What are you? The cone continues whirring and laughing like entranced dancers, giving no sign they have hurt you. Watch the patterns. Oh, I gain XP! The longer you stare at these artifacts, the more you're convinced that they turn faster when their spiraling path cross against each other. Law mystical. Their edges seem to trace faint glowing lines that twine around each other, resembling a rope fastened to some invisible point beyond this time and place. Effort. If you select a companion's portrait in the effort window, they can assist the last cast off with some challenges. Your companion's stat pool are used instead of your own, and they might have different skills, abilities, and statistics that help the challenge easier. Companions cannot assist in a crisis and can only use their stats during their turn. Oh shit! I forgot to do one thing! Sorry, I didn't turn my audio to have a background noise reduction, so sorry about that. Anyways, coming back here. Okay, continue. 100%. 90%, wow, okay. This is already easy. You manage to graze one of them with the tip of a finger. Run, a voice says, and your vision is stolen from you. A moon hangs over you, but it's not one of you recognize. It's black and up in the pearl white sky, thick, flat asteroid orbit like a petals in the wind. You feel questing tendrils at your ankle, and the hot wind on your face smells like of scorched hair and green. Your vision returns. The cone hang motionless, only for a second before resuming their giggling dance. What are you for? Pearls of helpless giggling. They aren't for anything. They are the ones from the worlds before this one. Elegant rubs a hand along his stubble. Sometimes the will do something useful. Sometimes they'll turn you inside out, and sometimes they don't do a damn thing that makes sense. I've often said the same thing about you, darling. Ah, let's leave it alone.
On it.
Am I supposed to go here?
Yes.
Although this cube hovers in the air, you can feel the ground shudder with its vibration. Hey, nothing much. Hi guys! Coral. As you step onto what looks like the back of the enormous construct, 4 strangers approach you. In the lead is a weary man with parallel scars running from his cheek to collarbone on his left side of his face. He gives you a welcoming smile, pulling on grey gloves embedded with pulsing lights. He says something to you when he noticed Cal's stage. He is the star or he came out of, but what does Cal have to do with this? Cal, I thought you sworn off traveling with Reef. Found anything tasty? His eyes travel up and down both you and Elegant. Odds and ends, Quarrel. Nothing that will interest you, I'm sure. Her words are calm, but she has gone quite still. What is he doing here? Has he something up his sleeve? I know. Let them talk! His hand curls into a fist at his side. I was wondering specifically if you had seen a falling star and landed near here not long ago. I've seen nothing of sort, dear Quarrel. Her lips closed thinly. What about you, friends? He turns to you. I know most of the draft and that scavengers the reefs these days. It's rare pleasure to see new faces. Nice scars, how do you get them? Nice way to divert the topic. Oh god. Deception. Oh, I don't have the skill, damn it. Let's try. Oh, damn it. I didn't waste so much. Two things are more dangerous than the death of this world, he says. His smiles widening. Asking polite questions of strangers and playing on the Numenera. You don't fully understand my errors in the later category. I've grown more careful since. Well, let's fight! Ah, threats. Thank you so much. I prepared a wonderful trap and would have hated to go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Koro clenches his glove, fist, and signals his companions. Oh man, red tide raise a moderate amount, silver tide raise a moderate amount. A trap? Wait, I didn't mean it. Ah, shit. I don't know! What a shame, Koro says and glances at his companion. Now! The crisis characters listed in the sequence are shown at the top of the screen. The sequence is determined by whatever that thing is, each character's initiative. You can improve the score by training the initiative skills. Alright. Not all encounters must be solved with a master alone. Try using the numeral artifacts nearby or talking directly to Koro. How you choose to solve this crisis is up to you, but there will be consequences for your actions. I see. Okay. Oh damn. Oh damn!
They have me surrounded.
There's a shallow depression in the surface here, like many others scattered around the construct. Unlike the others, energy still pulsates across this one at random intervals. A slight yet inflexible sense of unease emanates with each energy. There's a loose lens at the center of the depression. You think you can redirect the psychic effects somewhere to be more powerful, to be more useful, but it would be tricky to get it in between the energy pulses. Consume action. Law of mystical quick fingers. Redirect the lens to the direct physical energy. Okay? Oh, this is easy. With careful timing, it's easy to twist the lens into a hopefully to be more favorable position. The lens glows, warning of impending energy pulses. The field of energy extends outwards. Yeah, okay, got it. Elegant's body is covered in strange shifting tattoos. He can use the living tattoo's abilities to cut strands of ink from himself, granting him living tattoo speed fatal. While the fatal is active, he gains increasing bonuses by chaining together similar attacks, healing, applying other fatals. If he uses other different kind of action, he breaks the chain and hits the fatal. This ability does not use move or action, so he can activate it and do something else. Oh, okay. No items? Okay, let's use this.
Pulling a sliver.
Let's do this. Currency dimensional house will exist in multiple realities at the same time. She can use the trans-dimension power to teleport between locations using a dimension supervision. Teleporting uses her move instead of her action, so you can activate it and do something else. Very nice. Trans-dimensional onslaught.
Probability shakes at my coming.
Nice.
There's something I've learned.
Oh no!
Can't die.
Well, that's easy. Oh god fucking damn it. I died so easily. Let's make it past this one. Come on. 75%. Thank you. Success. Crow studies you for a long moment before sighing. Alright, he says. Well, do let us know if you spot any of your interest. I like to say we pay for privilege. But if we are rich, we wouldn't be down here, would we? If he's not telling the truth, then he's a fantastic liar. Guess I was wrong. Yeah, not bad. Avoid the confrontation. Nice thinking, kid. That would have been a fiasco. You figured out why they were here, right? I knew I couldn't trust Calestige. This is the last time I make that mistake. Sure, kid. Do you see them ambushing anyone else? They were waiting for us and no one else. Somebody sold us out. He points discreetly at Calestige. Excuse me? Are you suggesting I had something to do with Quoral's plans? Oh, I cannot abate his rabid paranoia at the moment. Are you suggesting you didn't? An old friend of yours has just happened to be waiting for us, armed and outnumbering us. As we return from the greatest find of the reef has ever seen in years, it's too convenient for me. Too convenient by far. Of all idiotic paranoid delusions, you really believe this, don't you? Do you really believe I'd use a half-wit like Quoral to stab you in the back rather than do it myself? You see, kid, she'll stab you in the back, first chance you get. Most likely in your sleep. He throws his hand up, forestalling Calestige retort. Look, I don't care. Fact is, I can't trust you anymore. And I wonder why I ever did. This is the last time we traveled together. I've got enough to worry about without having to watch my back 24 hours to 28 hours a day. It turns to you, you come in, kid, or what? Let's do this. He snorts and pillar laughter. I do, you haven't seen 1/10 of her depths, not 1/20 of she backstabbing bitch, mark my words. You are insufferable to the end, Elegant, looking for the worst in the situation, and it's only the way you see. Do you know how long I've carried your pain for now? How much I had to turn you away from your judgmental stance? But you're right, I had enough. He turns to you, child, I'm happy to guide you, but I will not walk another step with this paranoid buffoon. Finally, something we agreed on. Oh shit, seriously? She bursts out laughing. My dear boy, we've been working it out. Elegant, petulous, his obstinance on the face of fact drives me away every day. He might be strong, but he is also thick. I dare you to try traveling with him and see how long you endure. Not as far as I have I'll wager. His face darkened under her accusation, but he managed to paint a smile. As if you are doing me a favor by staying with me. Do you think I'll see your true self in all those echoes around you? That's you, Calestige, every facet of it. That's it. Your vivisection's heart hasn't changed, just the way you present it. I thought I could help you. Oh, seriously? God damn it. I'll go with Elegant since I have like more intellect, to be honest.
As you wish. Should you change your mind, I'll be at the order of truth. But don't bring the complainer. A farewell to you, child, and best of luck. You'll need it.
And good riddance, he gestured towards the stairs. Come on, whatever answers exist are up there. God damn! I want to travel both together! Now you have dealt with Koros and his goons, moving on to the city of Sikisfield. To reach the city, cross the bridge at the north end of the platform. Okay. Cobalt petals, force. Okay.
Fine.
What do you need? Here we go then. Yes.
Alright, let's go! Let's get you to the crowd of the changing god that are camped by the clock. big square
What's the
here.
plan?
Okay. Wow. There's so many. Oh man. So many dialogue boxes. Oh, what the fuck? The fuck are you? You inch closer to the lattice energy that holds the creature. As you lean it, the ugly glaive with sledgehammer slung over his shoulder and shouts at you. Oi! No gawking for free. Pay El Jinto or get gone. He glowers at you, hand reaching for the half of his hammer until you step away from the cage. Alright, I'll be gone then.
Done.
Bye. Don't be so mean about it. Oh, nice. I can have like a maximum of 4 party. Okay. Grants living tattoos for active use similar action. Attack defensive exterior ciphers or healing exterior ciphers. Multiple turns in a row to chain increasing. Okay. Using different kind of action breaks a chain and remove this feather. When the chain reaches 4, the feather is removed. I don't get it. Ah, never mind, forget it. You have concentration, cipher limit, and resourcefulness too. I still don't know what the fuck is cipher. You have machinery smashing. I should have looked at the other person's calisthenics skills before setting her off. Your inventory lets you view, equip, and manage other items. You find. Okay. This is the equipment which contain any items equipped by the current character. Equipment includes mini range, weapons, shields, armor, ornaments such as rings and amulets, and bonded items. Your backpack contains the items carried by the current character. You can equip, inspect, or transfer the items to it. Okay. Quest items contain special items or required quests. Quest items cannot be discarded or sold. Okay. Final section shows the cipher you're carrying and the cipher limit. Oh, cipher shows in the inner rings are highlighted in blue and are safe to carry. Those who are out the outer rings highlighted in orange. Those are over your cipher limit and inflict negative effects as long as you're carrying them. You can use, sell, discard, or transfer them to another party member to get back under the cipher limit. So I saw it's like runes or something like that. Okay. I have nothing. Shit. God damn it. Okay, let's go back. Close. What's this? Character sheet, journal, area map, and pause menu. Right. Speaking of pause menu, save. Am I right? Or am I right? Right? Oh well. Continue on. Where am I supposed to go? I'm so lost. The fuck is this? As you approach the crowd, there's a pause in the argument Luo and the Nix are having. The petite woman turns towards you. The hair is unusual, a light almost yellow color, and her bright eyes dominated her ugly face. Excuse me, but my colleague and I are having a discussion, and her eyes falls upon your tattoo, and her breath catches audibly in her throat. Her partner is an unnaturally tall man, gaunt and sour face, his voice sonorous, with fingers that twitch and weave through the strange contortion. Occasionally light sparks in the air as he does. He turns to you and opens his mouth and speaks, registers your tattoo and closes it again. His throat bobs for a moment and he says it's an honor. He nods his head to the two of them. I brought someone you should meet. He turns to you. These are Casvin and Mimon. They are the leaders of the local branch of your church. You have our thanks for introduction, Elegant. Our deepest thanks. He eyes the Eon Priest for the moment as if you're about to say anymore, but he thinks better of it. Interesting, Elegant. Interesting. Elegant has rarely been so helpful for the past. He collects himself. If I might impose on your time for that moment, will you tell me about your tattoo? How do you shape it? Do you know why it differs from the others? I'm having troubles placing him. Could it be I need more time to question him? You have been touched by the changing god, she whispers, his mind shattered in you. He shared his dream, his power, the night, left the body created you, his shadow. A tattoo marks you, all of you. With a symbol, it grows and changes you mature. So it becomes a symbol instead. There are more of you. They call castors. She cocks her head, studying you. You are welcome here, Revered One. We stand ready to serve as we can. Have you any question for us? Never mind. Too many dialogues. Wait, everyone, he peers at you. All traces of distraction gone. I do not recognize you. You do not match any description we have recorded. Snaps her finger as if she's really figuring out the mystery. Wait, let me remember your face. She studied carefully. Oh my, you're new. Are you the changing god? Can it be? Oh, I'm not the changing god. Let's not reveal it. His eyes flickers towards you, and his mouth draws down for a moment, but he says nothing. He's not satisfied. As I thought, you are the cast off one of his children. He touches you with long fingers. There's no shame in such a thing. Many cast off have come to our attention, and some of them have sought to deceive us. So that they might seem more important. He smiles softly. If you are new as we suspect, it's better for us to know the truth of your existence rather than bluster and lie. Crestfallen, she touches your shoulder. Are you sure you're not? She catches herself. No, why would you lie about that? With an undisputed effort, she reaches herself into optimism and chirps. But you're new, aren't you? You're new. Have you decided that what you'll be? Your sire's other children have not done amazing things. He lays a hand on her shoulders and his voice is low, cautious cast. She looks happy away from you for a moment, swallowing some tears, and he says, "We have a request for you." He gestures towards the clock behind him. Dark figures circumambulate these clock spaces. I realize that your sire's creation of time shield to protect you and establish a connection to his future self. Given this, we have believed that those figures may be cast off, or ghosts of cast offs. Maybe the living shells of the bodies of your cradle or more previously. Okay, guys. There's too much to read, so I'm gonna read it in my mind, cause I'm gonna die of my voice. No, I'm gonna lose my voice at this rate. So, if there's, let's say, anything interesting in the story, maybe I'll let you guys know about the theories and stuff like this, but you guys have to read on your own as I was reading it, okay? Sorry about that. I really can't keep this up, which is keep reading, which I do not know there's so much text to this game. So, yeah, but the lore is interesting though, so far so good. But I just can't continuously read so much stuff to you guys. So, starting from now, yeah.
I'll remember that.
But honestly though, honestly, the game is like a book. It's like because only books have such complex vocabulary, so much text in it. Yeah, but then when I read the game itself, it's the same thing where it has a lot of complex vocabulary. So, I mean, it may not be complex for those who study English that much, but to me it's like, yeah. But anyways, as I said just now, yeah, you guys have to read on your own. Sorry about that.
Thanks for getting rid of Calestige. You have no idea what it's like traveling with her. Though I suppose you've had a taste even from that short trial.
Oh, there's such a thing. You have to get closer to the person in order to get him to talk about his history. Wow. uh, curse, huh?
Yes.
On my way.
Guess I'm supposed to go here.
My friend, Orthfong at the Order of Truth, was looking into something for me. I'd like to stop by there. Problem is, most of the priests and I don't get along too well. They might not want to talk to me.
Yes. Now. Fine. Go. Yes.
The hell is this?
Of course.